Hey horror fam, welcome back to the Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis Brown, and as always, you can find me at HMU NCUT on all the social outlets. It's Monday, March 24th, and as always, I've got your quick and cutting update on all things horror. Let's dive in. All right, first up, let's talk chainsaws and mayhem. Rumors are swirling that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre could be making another bloody comeback. Verve, who currently reps the estate, is reportedly talking with several studios about reviving the legendary horror franchise. And here's where it gets interesting. Names like Lionsgate, Neon, and even A24 have been mentioned as potentially circling the project. Filmmaker J.T. Molnar and producer Roy Lee were tossed into the mix, though Molnar quickly hopped on social to say, "Not me, folks." Still, according to Verve, preemptive packages are flooding in before anything has been officially submitted. Leatherface might not be finished with us yet. So, which studio would you want to take a swing at the next Texas Chainsaw? A24, Lionsgate, Neon, someone else? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. All right, next up, the Shriek Shack is open for business. Halloween Store, the campy horror comedy set in a costume shop on Halloween night, just added a trio of genre-friendly names to its cast: Anthony Michael Hall, Thomas Dekker, and Nicholas Hamilton. Hall plays a no-nonsense sheriff. Dekker steps in as a flirtatious shopper with mysterious intentions, and Hamilton brings brooding loner energy as an employee who may know more than he lets on. This one wrapped up filming in Hawaii and already had Simon Rex, Natalie Lynn, and Kai Castor on board. Now it's shaping up to be a fun, blood-soaked ensemble slasher. Which cast member are you most excited to see go full Halloween horror mode? Let us know what you think of this in the comments. And finally, Resident Evil is getting the reboot treatment once again, this time with Barbarian director Zach Krieger at the helm. Euphoria's Austin Abrams reportedly in talks for the lead role. This new version is said to lean heavily into the vibe of the original Capcom video game. Think slow dread, tight hallways, and plenty of survival horror. Where the dogs at? And them dogs and birds. There's got to be birds in that new one, right? Krieger is co-writing with John Wick scribe Shay Hatton, and Sony already locked in a theatrical release date for September 18th, 2026. This could finally be the gritty, atmospheric Resident Evil adaptation we've been all waiting for. Let us know what you think of this in the comments. Today's take: between Resident Evil, a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and the Halloween Store movie, studios are putting their money where the monsters are. If 2025 is about anything, it's horror IPs getting smart, sharp, and scarier than ever. But with so many adaptations on the horizon, let's hope they bring the substance along with the scares. Let us know what you think of today's stories in the comments. And as always, if you're listening on Spotify, thank you. Make sure you answer today's Spotify poll. That's a wrap for today's episode of The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. Be sure to follow us on all platforms. And remember, next month we launch our Patreon page. That means newsletter, exclusive contests, unreleased film clips, Discord watch parties, and more. You won't want to miss it. We got Panic Fest coming up this weekend. So we'll be revving up coverage for that on the website. But as always, I'm Travis. Follow us at HMU NCUT on all platforms to stay updated. If you're on YouTube, hit that like, hit that bell, subscribe, hit notifications so you always know when we're on. Until then, you guys know the drill. Keep the lights on.